So we are in game. Chicago Old Guys versus Dallas Flat Tires.
Yep, as we're going to be off the rip, so we're going to have OGC. Oh, wait, teams are flipped.
Teams are flipped, but we're going to call it like it is on the screen. But we'll get it fixed after.
Yep. Well, Krugs and Co. are going to be on the not preferred side of this map right now, so we are going to open this up with 3 kills actually going the way of Crest Krugs. They all start picking up the kills. Wally's going to be moving up here on the plane wing as he's looking for the one player inside. He's going to get dropped by Crest. That's going to be a lot of this early time is going to be going in the direction of these players. As Prave has subbed into this game, I realize. So they are going to be running Krugs, Crest, Limbs, and Prave as a 4-man roster.
All of Chicago here stacking up on this hill, just making sure they get this time because they did lose rotation. And actually, Dallas just started spawning out.
Split spawns.
Yeah,
you can see the split spawns coming from the other side of the map right now is both 1 and 3. I believe those Krugs and Limbs spawned in the top left and bottom left corners. As Prave is going to be here on the early rotation.
Prave gets taken down there, but Chicago in full control here of P2 as Dallas is going to have to try to break in here. As you see two
also
mags up on
there's
that
no
plane.
game audio.
Got it. As you see, 2 mags was holding that plane position, just kind of slowing Dallas down.
Zentrix is going to be in the point. We're going to have Snoop and Mags are going to be both kind of there for the cutoffs, as Mags and Snoop will both pick up kills. Limbs is going to get dropped as well, as Snoop is just kind of lining them up here on a 3-speed right now. Make it 4, as he's starting off 5 and 2 for his team here. He's going to make it a 5th. Finally gets cut down, so there won't be any streaks there. But that was the cutoffs that you needed, and look at the point difference now. They gave up most of P1. They got the last 15 seconds I think off of P1, and now they're stretching it out to a 50-point lead.
Yeah, they held that the whole 60 seconds here. So Dallas has their work cut out to get back into this, but they are set up here for P3. P4, I think you still want that P2 spawn, so Chicago probably right where they want to be. They just got to get a break here, get some kills.
Yep, as we're gonna Mags is working his way. He's on us. He's making a 2-spree. Will get cut down, but you can see the kill feed just lighting up in every single direction here, as it will be Crest on the hill soaking up some of this time now for, well, I guess in this case it's Dallas. We'll flip that later. But the cutoffs are going to be there. Limbs almost going to spin around, not going to finish that one on a Zentrix. But we do see the time is still going their way. It is now going to be flipped over. Zentrix picking up the kills. Prave's going to come in, clean him up. He's going to not get traded out. Prave will pick up 2. As Wally's the next one up, as he's going to pick up 1 before he goes down. And Dallas is going to pick up a lot more this time.
Nobody's really getting this time as both teams kind of standing on each side shooting each other. Chicago, they'll take that, considering they had to break the hill. As the rotations are coming in here for P4, you're going to see both teams kind of rushing. Chicago actually has 2 mags up coming from mid. He's going to be that front line with the SMG.
I love this spot, honestly. It's like, because a lot of people just don't come around the corner expecting someone in that prone, like right in that opening. Yeah. But as you're going to see Snoop with his lovely dark matter camo, as he's set up here. But the spawns are going to be in favor of Krugs and Company right now. They do have the preferred side spawns for P5. So I want to see OGC kind of push up. I mean, they're not in a position to do it now. But I would have loved to see them like press that advantage, move farther up, as Limbs is going to team nade Prave, unfortunately. Crest will come in, pick up 1, pick up 2, and that's going to be some time going over to Dallas.
It's Crest, I don't know if he picked up the dark matter or if he has it himself. This is
I think that's Snoop's gun. I want to say that's Snoop's gun, but you never know. As the rotations are going to be on, you are going to see the players moving their way over across the map. Crest is going to pick up a big kill there to secure the last few seconds of the hard point. And off we go to P5.
Yes, Dallas needs this time here as they're down 60 points. But
yep, I mean, right out of the gate, you're going to have Zentrix is going to pick up Prave. That's the push coming in from OGC. You can see they have the hill control. They have the necessary map control, as Dallas is just kind of trapped in the back now. As Wally's will pick up Krugs. Praves will pick up Wally. The trades are going back and forth as Prave's coming in from the back wing. He's not going to catch Snoop, though. Snoop will find him. And at the end of the day, the only player in the area is going to be Limbs now, who's kind of working up and over here. Going to find Wally as well. So 3 kills in favor of Dallas. And that might be the kind of wipe that they needed right now to secure some more hill time.
Yeah, they desperately need this time as Chicago is spawning in the back, but Lim's still alive here in a great spot to get some easy kills. Oh no,
Oh, he runs out of bullets.
he stopped shooting.
He stops shooting, and then he runs out of bullets.
He mantles before he kills him. Doesn't quite get the finish on the kills. That we do rotate into the second rotation of hills. Dallas on the good side of spawns here for P2. But you do have to keep this first hill contested at least. You can't let Chicago get a big lead.
Yep, we do see the push is going to be coming. As you can see, the players from OGC are making their way around the bottom side of the map. That is going to be Zentrix going down, so the lead of your push right there. But number 5, Wally, keep an eye on him. He's going to come in on the flank. He's going to get caught by Limbs. Mags will pick up 2 inside the hard point, though, as the charge is coming in now. As you can see, the shots are being exchanged. It's still contested. I don't think anyone's got any points on this hill yet. As Limbs will teammate again. I think that's the second one this game that he's currently naded.
Trophies do not stop your teammates' nades. So that is one thing that I think sometimes people forget is they just throw it into the hill to help their team and really ends up hurting them.
Yep, I mean, right now you have Wally at 17 and 15 for his team on the outside. Prave 17 and 13. So the two guys, the lead, absolutely leading the way for their team right now. Zentrix with a minute 32 in the hill as well to highlight that. But right now, all this hill time's going over towards Dallas, and they're slowly closing the gap here now. We're down to about 70 seconds. As Snoop will pick up that one through as he wallbangs right through wood. As Zentrix here is going to contest some of this time. They know he's here. Prave is going to slow peek around the corner. I don't know if that was an internet thing or he just teleported.
Krugs killed Prave. Dallas is just killing their own guys left and right, but
yeah,
they do manage to probably secure the rest of that 20 seconds as we are going to start looking at the rotation here to P3. Looking for Limbs to get a few kills, break this front of P3 open.
Yep, he is going to get caught by Wally. Somehow stays alive. He's going to reach out. Wally will clean him up. Snoop takes down Prave as well. But while this is all going on, Cruz is just soaking up this time right now. Wally's in a solid position for the cutoff on the transition between the two hills. So we're going to see how many he picks up here. As Limbs is going to walk right underneath him. He'll find 1. He'll find 2. Perfect cutoff there coming out of Wally. So a fantastic job as he just played that great.
As he played that, though,
Crest kind of
hit the
trapped
flank.
In the corner.
Crest hit the flank and at least broke the hill for some time to stop old guys from just taking a massive lead.
Yeah, I mean, this is another one of those hills where everything is absolutely contested forever.
Just in the middle of the map where spawns flip back and forth.
Yep, but that was a team wipe for OGC as all the players from Dallas went down. You can see the split puns are now coming in across the map as Limbs will pick up mags. So the trades are all going to be there, and no one's on the time either right now, but everyone's spawning all over the map. Preferred spawns are going to Dallas right now, so despite everything that was, despite the lead that OGC has built up, I mean, they're just, I feel like they've given up the early rotations a little too often.
Yes, Chicago in the lead. Dallas just trying to get caught back up here as they're going to have to break this hill.
Yep, as well, OGC is inside the hill. Mags is going to be prone on the ground here in this position once again. Is Limbs going to check this? Limbs is probably not going to see him in time. He's not. Mags will pick him up. That's an easy kill there. As he's going to find a second as well, so he's basically just gatekeeping this. And OGC can win on this hill, technically. Oh, not anymore.
It's, who was that? Zentrix actually walked off the hill.
Yep, well, the spawns also have flipped. So right now, Dallas is going to be making their way across the map here as they have to basically break through this hill and then keep going down the A street. Like, you need to get through this, and then you need to push it out the backside. But instead, it looks like, oh yeah, Wally just smoking everybody. He's going to continue. He's not going to find the fourth, though. Creeps will shut him down, but that bought his team the time that they needed for this hill. As Prave is just searching frantically for somebody, he's going to get cleaned up from the back.
All of Dallas is going down. It's up to Crest really now to make it. As 10 seconds left for old guys to take this.
Yep, this is OGC as well. Prave's going to be moving up. He's going to find 1. He's not going to find Snoop. Snoop's going to catch 1 as all the players from Dallas will go down. And OGC will pick up the first map, 250 to 149. Technically, that was Dallas picking up the first map, but
yes, I do want to point out that was Dallas. The teams were backwards for that. So Dallas takes it 1-0, even though you saw OGC take the map there. Snoop was just frying with this.
Interesting components to the game, especially if snipers are back too. I mean, if you're allowed more than one smoke, I mean, on Moscow specifically, if you rush A, you smoke lobby, you smoke planters, and then you get a free plant.
Right. This we do
So
look
it's
like
like,
the classic A hit here as we go.
yeah, we got 3 man, so it's going to be a 3v3 here on the bomb site, it looks like, as Krugs is going to be up in this forward position, so they know that the players haven't pushed up yet. But Wally was picked, and I do believe that was... Who's that by? That was by Limbs, so I think he was back on the steps when he got picked off. And we do have number 8 on the minimap. Prave is going on the long flank, so...
He's going to be a little while, though, as he has to make sure he doesn't run headlong into somebody. Dallas is kind of getting stalled out here. Prave finally on this
Prave might
flank.
get caught here. Or he's going to catch Snoop instead, so he'll find Snoop. That is the bomb, and I think he can see that.
It's so hard to see the bomb.
It's stupid hard to see the bomb, but I mean, that was like very clearly... I mean, also, we have X-ray vision, so maybe everything that I'm saying is just kind of out the window. But it's got Zentrix now in a 1v4.
This is a
Everybody
good start
from
for
his team is dead.
good start for old guys, as they did lose that first hard point. Coming out and getting an S&D round like this, assuming they pull this out, and Zentrix doesn't do something crazy, is...
Oh, well, I mean, time's going to tick down. It does look like...
That's going to be time. So, yeah, old guys got to be feeling good after this round. Just with a little extra confidence boost there after that first map loss.
I mean, it's a big regain there. Like you said, you lose the first map and you immediately come back and you have a flawless round. I mean, that does wonders for your confidence, really. Especially on a team that is well known for being a Dallas freight train, but maybe the fact that it's only... Was Snoop on that freight train team?
I don't remember. All I remember is 2 mags just seemed to be...
Yeah, it was 2 mags where they just went, we're just going to 4-man rush everywhere on the map.
Yes, I think as the gold level kind of has risen here, you're going to see more and more people not be able to do that freight train method.
Oh, this is new. I didn't know about that angle. The Zentrix here is going to be prone right beside the bomb. Someone's going to peek out. The Chow's going to come in, and Mags will pick up 1 for the trade and then nade the wall by accident. So it was a 1-for-1 trade. The bomb is in mid actually right now, so the big gunfight for Wally there. Wally's going to win. Wally's going to get both. He will get cleaned up from the side, but it's now Limbs in a 1v2. He has the bomb and he has the rotate.
That's the rotate. Is he going to rotate all the way back and around? Try to catch them rotating to B?
I think the awkward part here is that this is a big brain, but he's actually just going to 2000 IQ himself.
Right.
And the fact that he's like, I'm going to outmaneuver the other team by not going B where they expect, except for the fact that these guys never actually moved from the A bomb
Mag's
site.
getting away with his life.
As
right
he's
there
gonna,
huge.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive too. He's gonna peek around the corner. He's not gonna be ready for Snoop there. And down he goes, so that's gonna be 1-1. As, yeah, I mean, he doesn't know because we've been seeing as well Wally there with a big game sense as he turns and has the pre-aim ready.
Yeah, that was... Wally with that huge 2-piece in mid makes the rest of the round so much easier. And then Limbs with the big brain to wrap back around to A, but Dallas just willing to play the retake on B, I suppose. As it does look like a 2-2 hit here. Rest is going to spot at least 2 there down in passageway. You have Prave all the way out on street side, probably looking for that flank again. That worked out well for him last time.
Yep, I mean, he went all the way. I mean, to be fair, by the time he got there, there's nobody left, really, except for Snoop.
As they do sniff out Prave this time as he was working his way around the flank. Now that's 3v4. Look for them to play their picks, trades. You have the advantage.
As well, Mags is going to be working his way in this top window. There's going to be nobody here. There's actually nobody from OGC covering the B side of the map right now. It's all going to be on Crest, who now retreats, as I think that he's beginning to sniff out that something's up, and it's probably because Krugs has pushed out on A and realized nobody's home.
You do see the old guy Chicago rotation coming in. The bomb is going down. Max picks up Krug's mid-map, but now you have Limbs left alone again up here in top cop, and they know where
And
he
it's a
is.
1v4. Yep, and they know exactly where he is, so the poor man is going to have 4 guns aimed at him. He's looking around, looking around.
Dallas is not even risking going down one at a time. I mean, Zentrix is, but the rest of his team just waiting for him to come out. This great play by Dallas there to make sure just lock down that round. Don't let some miracle play happen, as you have seen.
Yep, the Snoop is gonna. Yep, there it is, and your famous bomb plant. Best play, top tier play.
Top tier. I mean, someone's got
Throw
to do
that
it.
bomb down. Give me best play of the game.
I'll be interested to see how we play this now, as Prave's kind of been the guy going on the flank. I wonder if he will do that here on offense, or if it's just going to be a 4-man B hit down the street.
It does look like 4-man B. You're gonna have one player split off. It's gonna be Prave, who probably spotted Mags here. But Wally picked up first blood on a Prave, so Prave goes down. Wally will get caught, so the trade will be there. But Dallas isn't moving. Wally should have seen the whole team, but they're not.
He
they're
didn't
not
see
moving.
anybody. His sight actually blocked who shot him, and he didn't see anyone else. You gotta remember we have X-rays, so it's easier for us to see that.
That's fair. Well, the bomb is going to go down on B, so it is going to be a 3v3 retake here, as Mags, Snoop, and Zentrix are going to be coming in. Snoop's going to be entering from the side door here, and he sees nobody around. So he's going to peek. He should know somebody's in there. There's actually 2 players in that room. Mags is going to peek in. He's going to get one, and he knows the second one's there as the shots are going to come in. Mags will get the second. Diffuse is going to be coming in, though. Libs is going to just has to check this. Libs is actually going to pick Snoop.
Wait. Oh, he got the defuse.
Did he get the defuse?
He got the defuse.
Okay.
It took my brain a second.
That took a while to come through. I didn't think he got it because Snoop died, and then there was like a 3-4 second delay.
Mags with a huge 2-piece there. He kills the first one, sees the second one, backs out with his life, and takes that gunfight on his terms. Great play there by Magnums.
Yeah, that was a big play. As we are going to have Dallas on the attack, we're going to see if they decide to go away from the A hit. It does look like they are. As they're heading towards B, you're going to have Limbs set up in the window here. And Limbs is going to see everything, theoretically. As, or actually, he's going to see Wally at range. He's going to see Zentrix. He'll pick Zentrix. Zentrix just kind of walked into the line of fire.
Yeah, Zentrix just kind of hopped right up in the way. As this Dallas push kind of gets stalled here going for B, that is the danger of going for B. It's so open across the mid map. Once you start getting picked, it's like, okay, well, I don't want to run across there anymore. Is all of old guys actually rotating down towards this B? If Dallas wraps this to A, they have an open sight.
Yeah, they are going to be wrapping all the way around the back. You do see OGC has 3 players here stacked over towards B, as Krugs is now going to go back to check A. Smags is going to be leading the charge here as they're working their way up. But, I mean, they gave up so much map presence for this. So they have to regain it all, and they're down only 20 seconds. So they got to clear out everything right now, as they're going to double chow through the planters, actually. It's not going to work, as, well, there goes everybody.
Chicago bringing it back here, 3-2 in rounds. As Chicago just played the timing right. They rotated to B, and then once they didn't see anything pressure right away, they rotated back to A and got in position in time. So, good play there by old guys. Which I have no idea how old they actually are, but Limbs 5-2 for his team. Krug's 4-3. Standout performances so far for them through these first couple rounds.
Yep, the Snoop's gonna... Well, this is gonna be a 4-man hit over towards A. Here we go. The train is rolling in. Krugs is gonna be the first up with the bomb, as it's gonna be up to Mags, and I believe it's Zentrix. You got Wally there on the flank going all the way around. Mags has spotted this, actually. Zentrix will pick up first blood. Krugs will go down. Limbs goes down.
You have Wally on a huge flank here, too.
Brave just naded Limbs. And Crest is the last alive. Down he goes.
I think old guys have probably naded themselves more than kills I would get in this lobby. This is
Yeah, I mean, OGC, that's what, the third nade that we've seen so far? I think that's the third team pre-made. It's the first one that wasn't by Limbs.
This payback.
But technically, Limbs was still involved, so.
As you do have Dallas flat tires. Is that 3 going mid and 1 heading to A? Maybe trying to make it look
So
like
Snoop has the bomb too, so I'm curious if they would attempt like a big fake out. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Limbs will get traded. Prave's going to pick up 2. Prave will go down to Mags. So 2v2. Oh, there you go. Oh, there goes Krugs as well. The last one's alive is going to be Crest. He's going to pick up 1. That is the bomb, and I don't think he's aware of that. He will get hit from behind, though.
That all went
and that's
down
gonna be
so
Mags.
fast.
Yeah, the trades in mid just went back and forth ridiculously fast.
Yeah, it was 3 from each side almost hit mid and just kind of clashed, and then the rotation over to A, Mags picking up this last kill. This Crest just, I mean, you got 50-50 chance of knowing where to look.
Yeah, Chris had the right idea. I think he was expecting, because he knew Mags was coming up Eskies, but I guess he wasn't expecting them to come out the back.
Dallas up 5-2. Chicago got a little bit of work to do here to pull this back in. And it's pretty easy. Once you start stringing rounds together, you feel unstoppable. So if they can keep this one, extend the series a little more. That is not a good start here for Chicago as 2 go down. Limbs does manage to find 1. Limbs gets picked up by Snoop.
Oh, down goes Prave. Or excuse me, Prave is now the last alive. He's going to pick up 1, but he's in a 1v2 now. The bomb is on the ground. And I'm assuming Dallas is sort of aware of this fact. As well, they're both going to double chow. Mags is going to go down. He saw the second player, so he knows Snoop is here. Snoop is going to wrap around the back, though, so I'm not sure if Prave is fully aware of this. Prave is just going to kind of sit back here and wait.
Yeah, Prave's he's got to win this to keep this series going, or this map going. Oh, he saw Snoop.
He saw him. The peek's going to come in, and Prave is going to win it. Clutching up the 1v2, and they stay alive in the S&D.
Prave needed to pull that out so bad.
Yeah, after what Snoop just kind of did to the entire OGC team here. As he picked up 3 in the round, and that would have been the ace if he found that kill at the end.
Snoop 7 and 5 after that round. Mags is 7 and 3 as well. Limbs
got Limbs and Prave dropping 3 of their own. Hey, Prave had 3 in that round as well.
Prave on a 3 streak here. Chicago's still not out of the woods yet. As you can't drop around here anymore.
We're going to see Crest is going to be kind of making his way around. He's trying to jump up, and then he's the stuck in the mud after your first jump. As he's going to be there for the trades, he's going to pick up 1. He won't pick up the second. Wally will pick him up. As Cruz here is on the flank.
Oh, he's going to get a free kill possibly here on Wally. Snoop's looking this way, though.
Yep, as he's going to get out. He's going to run right into Mags, though, in mid. As the shots, he stays alive.
I don't know how Krugs is still alive.
Well, 2v2, Snoop and Zench and Mags versus Krugs and Limbs, as these guys, they're just going to buddy up and start heading around the back. Bob is going down on A, though.
Magnum's just... I wonder if he's going to hear him run behind him. Oh,
he's in a great position here. He might get checked. They do see him. Down he goes. He only sees 1, 2 on the death cam. So Snoop doesn't know where the other player is. That's why Snoop's still back here, kind of checking for this flank that's coming in, because he doesn't know that they're buddying up for this.
22 seconds left. They're going to have to make this move pretty fast. So Snoop gets 1. And
Limbs will get down. Krugs will drop him, though. Krugs is going to win it. And he will get the defuse in time as well. So there you go.
Old guy's staying alive.
We're going to head to a round 10. It's only 2 more. 1 more round for burritos. We need our own sponsored version of burritos. Somehow we need to come up with something.
Koozies.
We'll get a commercial of some kind. Some what is it? We'll have the Discord vote on like a favorite food item that they want for this, and then we'll have a sponsor Well,
Oh
free,
yeah,
whatever it is
no problem.
at
We'll
the
just
end.
go get the sponsor of whatever food.
Yeah, exactly.
I want the high-end steak restaurant, free steak. Since we're just getting whatever sponsor we want here, it does look like Chicago's actually spreading out on
It's a
every
big
lane.
spread.
That's
A very defensive style. They're waiting for a push to come to them. I think first point of contact will probably be Mag Series pushed up all the way here on A.
Is Lim's gonna jump over like we've seen? Oh, the timing is Mags just happens to miss Slims as he jumps. I don't know if either one saw. You got Cruz.
Possibly not. I mean, they're just jump spotting. I have no idea. It doesn't look like either of them is aware of this fact either.
That's bombed down over by B. Both teams kind of playing the slow as you're getting into these final rounds.
So down is
huge
Mags
kills.
Crest with 2 big ones.
That's big kills, but the bomb's still on the other side of the map. They're down with 28 seconds.
Yeah, they got no time. As Wally's going to be the last one alive, but they gotta run.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter if you're in a 1v3. You got to get to that bomb. Wally has no idea it's down. I don't know if they can get there in time.
they're all rushing, trying to get there. 11 seconds. This is gonna be so close.
This is going to be a heck of a race. I think he's got it. He's got it. You only need 5 seconds to plant. And I think we're going to see around 11 as Wally thought he was good.
Wally's gonna have his work cut out as he's got 3 people in front of him. 35 seconds to work with to get this bomb defuse.
And you're retaking into B2, which is arguably one of the more complicated sites in the game right now to retake, given how many angles you have to check as you get in there.
He does get one, makes his job slightly easier, but he doesn't know Prave's above him. Prave actually missed.
Brave missed him. He missed the timing here.
He's got 12 seconds though.
As Wally's gonna be checking out. He's gonna hop out the window. He jumped over somebody and he doesn't realize it.
Round
But
11.
there you go, round 11.
This was 5-2 or something like that, wasn't it?
I
5-3?
believe it was
This whole guy
5-2. I think it was 5-2. And they
making
brought it
that
all the way back.
round
As there were, yeah,
11.
Crest with that big double kill there to open up the round. Round 11.
Wally is 9-8. Prave 8-6. Nobody really like dropping double positive here. Everyone's just kind of even going back and forth.
Yep, definitely as well. It is going to be an A-sided hit, it looks like. As you can see, 3 players here from OGC are pushed over here towards this bomb site. You know what? I think they, when you throw a flash, I think the smoke that's generated from it landing has become bigger.
You think
I don't
so?
know if anyone else thinks that, but the way I'm watching the flashes land and explode, it looks like the smoke cloud's bigger as well. Crest is going to pop out. Too many people to shoot at. And all of a sudden, it's a 1v3 for Limbs.
Lim's gonna have to fight for this map now all by himself. As almost all of Chicago went down within a second of each other.
And they only got one with the trade. Snoop is probably going to spot him out here. The shots are going to go down. Zentrix is going to be the next one up as well. Limbs can't finish off either of them as the shots are just all coming his way.
Lim's got about 40 hit markers there and no kills.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is now. He's just got to take all these gunfights that are not in his favor. He's going to drop. That's going to be 6-5 now. And a win for Dallas.
Chicago almost brought that back. 2 maps to none for the old guys.
Yep, so we're going to see if OGC can bring it back. Krug's already rocking that OG. You love to see the team outfits, camos, whatever. As Crest is going to be on the point. We are going to have a push started in. His first blood's going to be picked up by OGC. Mags will pick up 2, though, before he gets traded out. But there's 2 players here over on towards A. That's going to be a single tick coming in.
Dallas has got to get on. This is actually...
Yep. Well, the trades are going absolutely every which way. Krug should know that Wally's in that corner. He's going to slide out. Wally will pick him up, though. And Zentrix is here on the flank. Prave will shut him down. But it does look like, well, the second tick actually didn't go through properly, and now it's contested. So it's just like a mad scramble here as well. Limbs and Crest both pick up kills that they need. Second tick will come through, and this might be A capped fully. As Crest is going to, I thought he was going to get exposed to number 8 there, Snoop coming in from Laundry. But that will be A going in favor of OGC.
Snoop's just trying to pick up these trailing players here coming off A as he does get picked up. That's going to be back control to Chicago, but right now they're going to be forcing Dallas to spawn at that court where you're trying to go to. But it's Snoop getting put in the blender here by Prave. He picks him up twice.
Yep, as Prave will finally get caught from behind. It looks like Zentrix did manage to catch him. Krugs, though, with the trade as well. So OTC, with a 4-life lead right now, is actually playing the map very, very well. You can see now Dallas has had time to set up, be in good defensive positions here. So we're going to see how OGC kind of rushes this as a team, as Snoop will get traded out. But real, like, OGC is just playing all the trades correctly. Like, they're always there, like, almost... I mean, they're maintaining their life lead, which is now evaporated, actually. It's now down to 1. Literally, as I'm praising them about trading out, they don't trade the next 3-4 kills, and now the life lead is basically even.
Yeah, now you have
so much for that.
You have 2 mics set up in that bedroom position, so that entire lane is cut down. You have Snoop in kitchen here, just getting information, letting his team know.
Yeah, Prave actually killed his teammate instead. As Krug shut down Snoop, as Zentrix gonna fly, and he's gonna get shut down. So it's now all gonna be on Wally here in money window. And now it'll just be Mags, who's been waiting here for somebody to shoot at for what probably was the past 5 minutes. Finally gets someone to shoot at, only picks up 1 though. Snoop will get caught as well, so this will be OGC as well. 3 go down for Dallas.
Brave with a huge 2-piece there to keep the ticks going in on the B. As his teammates are starting to give him some backup. Krug's trying to cut off this open steps. Dallas coming rushing down, trying to pinch the
Brave again. Mags will shut him down. But that was most of a tick. That was 1.5 ticks into B there. Almost 2. As Limbs is kind of working his way around Tiki here, trying to just kind of go in and out of the point. As hello.
He dances
there
around
you go.
Snoop there.
But OG, we're out of respawns on both sides, so it's now an S&D. There goes Zentrix. We'll see him in the next round. Mags is going to be the next one up here against the Limbs. As the shots are just going every which way. Limbs is trying to get out of the water here. As Progress will go in, Mags will pick him up. Snoop is going to be in the window putting shots into Krugs here. The nade is going to go in, and OGC is going to win it on the tick.
Wow, I did not expect the capture to come through in that 4v4
I think that's a 1v2 at the end, too. I think Mags just flew in, and he was just like half a second too late. And OGC, with that one last player that was sitting on the point, picks it up.
That was crazy. I'd never... You don't see a 4v4 come down to captures usually. There was still a lot of time left, I think, on the clock.
Did Wally shoot that guy on the stairs?
I don't know.
I'm very confused how that best play worked, because it looks like it's slow mode for that end, but I don't think he shot at the guy, so...
Prave is 10-4 for old guys.
Yeah, Krug's at 9-7, Wally 10-7, so these guys are coming in red hot. As Krugs is gonna push right through mid here. He should be able to catch all these players from behind. He's gonna find one. He'll find the second. No, Mags will shut him down. And Dallas puts 2 players on the point right out of the gate.
They are just down to 1. Mags just trying to stay alive here.
He's doing a good job. Will get traded though. Crest will shut him down. But 3 players over towards B here. It's all on Prave.
Prave's just jumping around a little bit, so we'll switch to somebody else. We don't get motion sick. This is a good hold
Krugs
here
will
by
get
Dallas.
cut though.
Wow, they already secured B.
It was a great call from Dallas there to just pick him up as Mags is gonna shut down Crest. So it's now all down to A. Dallas with an extra minute on the clock, they're actually up 1 life. As the players are just gonna be, as Crest will be catching the rotate. Mid control is in favor of Dallas here, though.
Right, Barrel's still just smoking it, even though we didn't see him shoot anything. The Snoop, they're trying to find a way into this A site. Just seems like every time Dallas picks one up, they run into somebody else just already on the hill, waiting for him.
Zentrix is going to hop onto the hill. That is going to be Crest going down, though, and he's actually the only player here. As the reinforcements are now going to come in for mid. As Wally picking up a big 2-piece. He's looking for the third. He's not going to get a third. As Crest will trade back. 3 go down from Dallas.
Great hold by Chicago to not let up any time there. They didn't even let a single tick go through.
Oh, what a shot there out of Prave.
Dallas is spawning so far out. Chicago's got him on the ropes. Minute 18. They're up on lives. They're in a good position here.
As Crest is now pushed up in the spawn. He's forcing the spawns over on the pool side. You're going to have the Dallas players wrapping all the way around the back. Wally doesn't see Prave, who's up top. I think he should see him now as he comes around the van. He is going to pick him up. Will get traded out immediately by Limbs. As you can see, the player, like the holds, great shots there from Limbs. He's looking for the third on a Mags. Is going to find it. The fourth there, Snoop will finally shut him down, and then Snoop will get naded out. So OGC is holding strong. I mean, they've done, what is it, a minute and a half off the clock now. There's only 40 seconds to go, and they have a 4-life advantage.
Yes. Old guys, every time you think they get broken, one player gets a 2-piece. All right, that should be it now.
But all you need is one wave of kills as Dallas is going to get progress in here.
Wow.
Shots are going to, those are great shots from Prave. As the tick's going to come through, as the players are all going to charge on the hill. There's 2 players still here from Dallas. So it's ticking. They got to contest this. It is going to be a contest, but Mags on the point going huge. And that's the round win for Dallas. Yeah. As Mags at the end here, just absolutely going massive for his team as he picks up all 3 of the OGC players that come flying in.
They just kind of ran right into him as he just was holding that point, trying to stay alive. I think his teammate went down behind him. He might have been the only one left alive there on that hill. Mags on a 4 streak now. That's going to be 1-1. 2 offensive wins so far. Let's see if a team can make a defensive win here happen. Krug's trying to get Mags there in the middle. Doesn't quite pick him up. Snoop picks him up. Actually, no.
Crest actually picks him up and then picks up Snoop along with him. So there you go. You're going to have Wally is in on a big flank here. He's going to run into the players coming off the spawn, who somehow stays alive. I don't know how. He's now going to get hunted down. Krugs will shut him down. 3 go down from Dallas there. Snoop going to be the last one alive. Trying to stay alive up here. He will get shut down. But all the players from Dallas are coming off of respawn. Krugs will catch Mags in mid. So again, map control in OGC's favor as the spawns are kind of all over the place here from Dallas. As I don't know how Krug stayed alive here.
I don't
He runs out of bullets. He's going to trade. His teammate's going to die instead. As finally Snoop will go down. But 2 players are going to hop B here for OGC.
They are in control of this B bomb site.
As Wally's going to get shut down. Zentrix is going to come in for the back. He's going to pick up 1, get out with his life. As a contestant is coming in on towards B, that is going to be won by Snoop. Zentrix is there for the cutoff. But he will get caught from behind, so it's now going to be Limbs over here. Trying to figure out where his team has gone and where the players are that is on the point, because you can tell when someone's on the point. And he saw the head, I guess didn't see the head because he turned around and immediately died to the guy.
Prave went huge last time on offense in this position. See if we can get another 2 or 3 here. It actually looks like Dallas is giving up this point, rotating over to A.
Yep, you're going to see. I mean, there you go. You're going to have B is going to be given up. So same thing as last time, actually. Dallas got that cap over towards B. Now you got to turn your attention towards A. And you have to say, you want to favor the offense here. Given the size of ring, it only takes 1 wave of kills, and your guys have to survive. Snoop's going to pick up 1. He's going to get 2. Or excuse me, Zentrix got that one. As Cruz will trade back.
Magnum's in kind of a sneaky spot up there on that ledge. Actually doesn't get the kill and gets picked up by a teammate. Is this going to come down to Snoop maybe to make a play here? As 3 of OG are going to be jumping on this point.
Example, I mean, look at how fast that tick's going right now. It's going to be 2 now. Cruz going to be hidden there in this corner. He's going to pop out at a great time. Poor Snoop there as he gets shut down.
Oh, Crest with a beatdown.
Oh.
This is going to be another offensive win for old guys. 2-1. It's going to be who can hold the first defense, I suppose. And you don't... If this goes to a round 5... You want to be behind in kills the way this has been going?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of almost want to be at this point.
As Dallas now has to keep up the pressure here on offense. Getting punched in the toes, taking him out there at the end.
Well, Switching sides. We're going to head back into Dallas on offense as they're down 2-1 right now. So really Chicago just like if you're going to pull out a defensive round, now would be a great time to do it.
Yes, it's going to be a 4-man push for Dallas here to A, and only 2 people from OGC going to be there, and Wally going to take
Wally
them both
just
down.
them both. And that might be A gone just like that, to be honest, as they got the 2 kills. Everybody from Dallas survived. They got 3 on the point.
Wally picking
and
up
there you
another
go.
kill.
Boom. A's gone.
That was
Also, Wally's 27 and 19. I'd like to point that out.
Wally is
Captain is leading the way for his team right now.
Dallas can push. Crest just kind of surprises the entire team there.
Only gets 1. That was great long range shots. Limbs somehow lives. Wally also somehow survives that with 38 HP. As everyone's turning their attention now towards B, but I mean, OGC is in all the correct cutoff spots. They're getting all the kills they need. Wally's on a 5 kill spree. Streaks would be huge if he stays alive. And I should not say that.
As soon as you say it, every time they go down.
As soon as you say it, he dies. So I gotta stop pointing that out, I guess, every time. It's like, I'd love to see him play for streaks. Immediately dies.
Wally picking up another kill. He dies, but then continues just picking up kill after kill. Does he actually have 2 mags on a huge flank here?
Oh, as he walked, I think he was
Limbs
spotted. Limbs is aware of him here, and he is going to pick him up. Limbs was prone, I think, on the steps, and he walked right by.
Oh, Snoop's going to be able to sneak behind, though.
Yep, Snoop is going to be in the back. He's kind of looking around for a player, but I mean, Dallas is dealing with players in their spawn right now. Number 1 and 2 are both sitting inside the Dallas spawn. Crest is going to pick up a couple. Actually, he will get shut down, so Snoop is still alive here in this back area, but Dallas is slowly running out of time here. They're down 4 lives, and they've only got 50 seconds to go.
Dallas is just being taken apart right now. Trying to find a way to this
will get caught.
This could be the defensive hold that old guys need to take the map.
Yep, Crest in a great mid cutoff position here. He is going to see... I don't think he saw the head of Zentrix. He's going to poke out. He will take out Mags. And Zentrix will... Prave is going to take out Wally. Zentrix will take out Prave. Crest here on a big flank. He's going to catch both of them. He catches one. And Snoop honestly just like forgot he was there. Just didn't even bother turning around. Finally will turn around. Crest will take him out. And that is going to be OGC as well. Krugs with streaks. I didn't even know that. I didn't even notice this.
Yeah.
When did Krugs get streaks?
Someone mentioned earlier during the CDL cast, like, how did they not know someone's on 11 streak? I have no idea when Krugs got streaks for that.
I really couldn't tell you how that happened. I thought I was paying attention to the kill streak list, but I guess I was only looking at the Dallas side, so surprise.
Chicago.
This Wally, yeah, this opening sequence out of Wally. It's so pretty. Like, look at those shots.
It is nice that they're adjusting maps to help kind of mitigate some things that get abused. I mean, the sandbag one probably more for pubs as we are getting started here. Dallas starting on the left, old guys on the right for P2 spawns.
Yeah, I mean, Cruz is going to be first blood. The fights are all going to be going in. It's like everybody, it's all just skull indicators around P1 right now. Snoop has made his way into the back. As he is going to get caught, though, he will get sniffed out.
Dallas getting a lot of P1 time here right now. Mag's in good control position. Does get taken down. Zentrix picking up the scraps. Limbs from mid picking up Zentrix. As old guys got to be careful not to flip spawns here, as they are starting to push pretty far forward. And you are seeing Krugs in that P4 spot for this P1, so I'm wondering if that's what people are going to be doing once we get to that P4.
Yep, well, I mean, Prave is going to be set up here on Cat. Maintaining the Cat control, making sure nobody's going to be getting through that spot. As 2 are going to go down for Dallas. And well, you're going to see the push is going to be coming in as well. I mean, OGC is properly set up here for P2 right now as Dallas is going to make their way around the back. Prave's going to get out of dodge. But Snoop's got to deal with Limbs in the back.
Limbs has just been like an unkillable monster on the map that's just... You put 1,000 bullets into him, he just keeps running away. All of Dallas do managed to break in here. Brave, the last alive. Brave on a 5 streak. As I say that, he gets taken down. Caster Curse coming in strong. Limbs trying to hold those back spawns. It does look like old guys are going to hold it. I keep wanting to call them OGLA.
Nope, that's last season.
As you do have
as well, it's going to be
already looking for the spawn flip here.
Yep, there are going to be a lot of Dallas players in the back, though. Wally's going to be locking it down back there, so it doesn't look like Brave is going to be able to go that way. As Wally is, the push is going to come in. Zentrix is going to go down inside the hard point as Brave and Krugs both pick up kills. And Wally will actually get caught as well, but they do have that back spawn. So they have the favorable side right now, but it doesn't really matter because right now is just all the kills are going OGC's way.
Brave and Krugs are both 10 and 4 right now for old guys. Brave's just kind of been...
Oh my goodness.
the spawn holder slash...
Oh, Crest turned away right at the wrong moment there, but it didn't matter because OGC's just picking up all the kills. Crest has nobody to shoot at. Krugs and Brave have 25 kills already. We're 23. I can do quick maths.
That is an insane number as we're only on P3 here. And once we hit this P4, I'm sure it's only going to extend even farther. This Magnums does pick up Brave there in the hill. They're going to get the last bit of time. Not very much, but we're going to see this new P4. The Snoop doing what you suggested, just lay behind the box and hide.
Yeah, you just lay behind the box and hope your team catches up, honestly. So we're going to see how this works out. He is getting ameliorated right back by Krugs. The Snoop is going to be the next one up. Dallas is on the point, so they're slowly going to get some of this time back. But, I mean, the nade's going to fly in. No trophy to protect him. Should have invested in a Champs Trophy system. As instead, Crest is going to be here.
I think from this Cliff side, it looks like if you can hold Cliff and the Windows room, you have a chance of holding some hill time here. As old guys managing to just keep Dallas back far enough. They've collected a decent amount of time here on P4, which we thought nobody was going to get any time on. As they extend that lead now to almost 100 points.
100 points.
As all of Chicago goes down.
Yep, they're all going to spawn in that bottom right corner too. So they are... I mean, they're making their way back across the map here as Limbs is going to be working his way at mid. Max is going to be looking behind him. He's going to get wall banged. Down he goes. As the last player alive is going to be... Oh, nope. Never mind. Zentrix is going to go down at tires as the players are spawning all over the map right now. As Wally's going to get caught in... This is just dominating fashion right now for OGC.
This is a completely different map than map 1 we saw in the hard point. As OGC just controlling spawns, controlling the hills. Dallas kind of caught on the back foot right now.
Oh, Dallas is just getting absolutely lit up right now. I mean, you look right now, Wally and Mags are the only ones in 2 digits. Look on the other side, you have all of OGC slaying out here. I mean, at the rate we're going, this will go to map 5. So we are going to see is OGC potentially in for the reverse sweep. But it's also, we're still on map 4, so I really shouldn't be calling that yet. As Wally's going to pick up a pair of kills, but Dallas had flipped the spawn, so they are going to be set up here for P2. And just as I say that, Cruz is going to walk right in, pick up Mags, take over the hard point. Wally's up next. He's going to drop as well. And the break, just like that, goes through.
Krugs and Limbs both hit that ice together and just cleaned up the back of spawns. Managed to flip spawns as Dallas needs to get something
now
going.
Spawning in this corner. Now they flip. It's all going to be on Krugs there. He's going to drop. So with 30 seconds on this hill still, Dallas is going to be set up and ready to go. As the breaks are just coming in very quick back and forth as we almost got another one there, but OGC will get shut down. The reinforcements arrive just in time. And that is going to be now OGC probably going to hold off. They have a 130 point lead. They're okay giving up 15 seconds of spare time. And they'll just set up for number 3 and get ready for this.
Yeah, Dallas needs to start looking for a way in already. Because they can't afford to give up much time here.
Yep, Mags is going to get caught there as there was a player prone. He is actually going to survive, take out the trophy, taking shots at another player. He still isn't aware that there's a player close to him, but it won't matter. He'll get taken out. Wally going huge there, picks up 2, goes down the 3rd. But the spawns have flipped again.
It's just everybody dying. It's just kind of the one person left alive influences spawns, it seems like. As the
Yeah,
trades back and forth.
yeah.
Old
It's
guy's
just 3
still on the
going
hill,
down
though.
every which way. Crest is going to get shot in the back. Down he goes. Zentrix are going to pick up 2. As well, he will pick up that one on a cruise there, but you already see OGC picking up. They got their 23 seconds of time. They're okay with that. And now they're going to be set up here over towards P4. So we're going to see how this works out here.
Dallas is going to pinch him. Oh, as I say that, Magnums actually gets caught trying to go to the window room here. Zentrix does follow suit.
That's 3 down for OGC.
Wally just trying to stay alive in this new hill. It's going to be difficult, especially if you don't have any trophy systems. Wally still... There's actually contested time on this hill?
Yeah, if you're at like either end of the boxes basically, and you're just both prone, it's like, oh, there you go, there's your contest.
You stay there, I'll stay here. We'll wait for our teammates to do something about it. As Krug's just trying to stay alive around this box. Dallas is starting a little bit of a comeback here on these last couple of hills, but only 15 more seconds for old guys to be able to take this map as we're going to start to rotate over to P1.
Yep, I mean, this is still a mountain right now for Dallas to come back. I mean, Chicago, honestly, you can get just 10, 20 seconds per hill right now. Dallas is still down 100 points. So you got a lot of time to work with, but I mean, Dallas, once they start stringing hills together, although granted, based on what we've seen so far, nobody's stringing any hills together.
Oh, Zentrix
Right
shots
get,
just
oh,
slightly high.
Krugs with 2.
Magnum's going to have to make something happen here to try and break this hill. 5 seconds left for old guys to take it.
Gonna pick up 1. He's not gonna pick up another. It's all gonna be on a wall. He's gonna slide in contestant time. He will. He's gonna go down. Snoop will drop as well. The big 2-piece in the hill, and that's OGC taking it 250 to 142. And we're going to map 5.
Map 5, are we going to see a reverse sweep?
Well, it's on the cards right now, so we're gonna have to wait and see here.
Momentum all on the old guy's favor. Always put shots through there with the XM4. We've seen a couple of kills last season through there. This does look like it's going to be a B hit. Dallas returning in kind. 2 do go mid, but no challenge from OGC. Zentrix in this good position to see the actual B bomb site. They have to know, whoa, Chicago's in this corner. That was a bold plant attempt there from Krugs without getting any picks. Crest now stuck. Brave. Are you there, Shio?
I mean, this is my...
Okay.
I mean, my stream is basically freezing, so I have no idea what's going on in the game right now.
Gotcha. Okay, so Zentrix still up in top laundry. Is Chicago knows he's there. They're trying to find him. There's some kills going down. Mags finds limbs out in mid-map. Old guy's just kind of running out of time now with 2 left. No one from Dallas has gone down yet. Brave trying to get to the bomb, get it planted, but it's unable to.
And down he goes, so...
Dallas taking
there you
the
go,
first
round of Dallas.
All right, let's see what everybody goes. See if old guys can hold here on defenses. Dallas didn't drop anybody. Perfect round on that first one.
Yep, well, I mean, Zentrix picking up 2 there in the beginning of that round. As Cruz is going to hop up on this angle. I forgot this angle was a thing. As Mags and Crest are just going to slowly, like, crab walk themselves towards each other.
It's both kind of playing the same role here of if someone runs around, you cover him. Wally's got Mags back. There's actually 2 Chicago people on the outside laundry here.
OGC knows that where this is coming, though. I mean, Limbs is going to get caught there on the flank. A Snoop is going to pick him up, but they know that this is a B hit. They know everyone from Dallas is here. But actually, there's going to be Zentrix here coming in on the flank. Yeah, that Krug is actually going to be the last alive. This is going to be another perfect round out of Dallas.
Dallas coming out hot here with a 2-0 lead in this map 5.
They haven't died. That's 2 flawless rounds.
That's one way to make sure that rounds go your way. Just nobody die.
Gonna see as well. Zentrix has now made it 3. So collectively right now, Dallas is just on an 8 spree because nobody's died. They've got 2 straight rounds. As we're going to see where OGC takes this. It does look like they're heading towards A. And off the rip, it doesn't look like anyone from Dallas is really here.
No, but you are going to see Wally. He's kind of peeking over. Although, who is the... Oh, we actually dropped one of the Dallas players. They're in a 4v3.
Oh,
Actually,
Snoop
wait.
dropped out and... So I don't know what just happened. I guess he joined... Yeah, I guess he's joined back in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there either. See if Dallas can make something
I guess he died as a result. Crave is going to be hopping into Tiki here with the bomb. But the net's slowly beginning to close here. And if you look on the minimap again, Mags and Crest again. Round 2. Mags will win it once again. Prave is now the last alive. He's going to pick up 1. He's now a 1v1 against Mags.
He does have to.
He has the bomb.
Mags has an idea where he is, but Prave has no idea where Mags has moved to.
Yeah, boy, he's gonna get this bomb down. Mags are just kind of holding a position out there for the rotate. As Prave is gonna get away, basically camp out in this corner. He's quite exposed, I think, to where Mags is coming from.
As Mags is gonna check that corner though. Oh,
I'm not sure. He's just gonna pick up the X4. They're gonna spot each other, but Prave is gonna win it. And that'll be a first round to OGC, possibly helped out by the fact that Snoop dipped out in the round and I think died as a result of it. But that's a big win there. And honestly, I thought Prave was just going to get impatient and pop up. That's exactly what happened, but he did manage to win that gunfight.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. The weird part is Snoop kept his kill death even after rejoining, so I'm not sure what happened.
Might have just been a connection problem or something like that. No idea. But Dallas will drop their first round here. And there's a big spread across the board right now as you got Mags here over towards A. The rest of the players are over towards B. But he's going to push up. He's going to get this mid control that Chicago's basically conceding for free here.
Limbs there. Did he? Did he not see
I think
Limbs?
so. I think he... I don't know, actually.
Limbs was just kind of not
Limbs
moving.
might have spotted him, though. I don't know if either of them saw each other here. That's possibly not, as he's going to duck away. Limbs is still acting like he's not there, so it's possible he has no idea that Mags is in this position.
Oh, this is a great move, though. If Prave is waiting for Magnums to hit this mid. Limbs going on a huge flank here.
If he's going to spot Zentrix, shots are going to come in. He's not actually going to pick him up, though. Zentrix in this very forward laundry position will finally pick up first blood with 30 seconds to go. Limbs will trade back onto Mags. Krugs is going to get caught here by Zentrix. As Zentrix will drop him as well. Wally's going to go down, so we're in a 2v2 situation. Snoop is getting the bomb down, but Limbs is here. We're going to see Snoop is going to hop up. He's favored that rock position recently. As he does go down, Zentrix is going to peek out. He's going to pick up one. Zentrix will pick both of them up.
What a huge clutch by Zentrix. I thought for sure he was going to be picked up there by a second one.
Zentrix is now absolutely going off.
Which... That was amazing. That was 4 kills there for Zentrix.
Yeah,
with the ace.
He picked up the ace in that round with the 1v2 clutch at the end. So it's a huge play out of Zentrix. So Zentrix on the full regain right now after that hard point. Is currently 7-1. Our boy is back. Prey 4-3 on the other side with the plant and a clutch to his name as well. So we're going to see how this works out, as it's going to be a 3-man push over towards B and the bomb here over towards A in Krug's hands.
Yes, this is... It's kind of... Everyone stalls out again here as nobody wants to die in this map 5. No one wants to be the reason their team loses a round.
Is that Wally's going to be pushed up? He might have spotted Prave's head there, but Crest will pick up first blood. Zentrix is going to go down top laundry, and that'll signal the bomb. So Krug is going to be heading over here towards B. Wally somehow hasn't seen... He's only seen Prave's head like twice.
He doesn't
so
know
the full transition's going to be going across. Crest might have seen him. Crest is going to pop up. Shots are going to go in. But the rest of Dallas is gonna collapse here over towards A. You got one player in kitchen, you got one player top steps, and well, not anymore. Wally goes down. So we're in a 2v4 retake here, and Snoop is gonna win one and get away back into kitchen. So great job there, not pushing into the trade.
Yeah, I think I would have pushed into that trade. You get that kill, you're like, oh, I'm invincible now. But
even though you're like blinking, your screen is blinking, you're like a quarter HP. Snoop picks up a second. We're now at a 2v2, but they're running out of time. 20 seconds to go. Mags will peek this corner. Cruz is now the last alive, and he's gonna go down the 2v4.
What a clutch by Mags and Snoop there, as they each pick up 2 to capture that round, go up 4-1.
Wow, wow. Honestly, I think you have to fault OGC for this. For the fact that none of the players were really in a position to trade each other out. I guess in this case you can't fault Cruz because Cruz was in a spot to trade out, but then just didn't. And then Snoop was on the bomb. But those first 2 kills to Snoop were just the players weren't there for the trade, and they just kind of let them all go 1-on-1. So
Dallas now up 4-1 with that huge 2v4 clutch.
Yeah, it was. I mean, everyone's now stepping up for the team. I mean, as Snoop and Mags there, Zentrix had the ace the round before. As Prave is going to spot, he should have seen Zentrix swim by. I don't know if he did.
The X-ray vision of people swimming is so goofy looking.
It's very. It makes me very uncomfortable. As Zentrix is going to in shots.
Prave is just dancing around Wally here in this open stairs.
Prave, I thought Prave would have seen the gun barrel there. He's now finally going to see him. He's going to start taking shots, but first blood to Krugs as Wally goes down.
Oh, Zentrix getting left out on an island by his team here as he's trapped in that bar with 2 of old guys just staring him down. Limbs
is somehow, this is fantastic timing. If he's not going to finish the kill, he's going to reach out. Mags will be there instead.
Great trade.
He probably did like 100 damage to both players, to be honest.
Great movement there by Mags and Snoop to make sure they both stay alive. There's Prave does catch one. Old guys go up or take the round 2-4.
As just poor Zentrix here is just sitting here on an island. You're right.
His teammates just were like, "All right, buddy, good luck." If you will get out,
he's like, "We're heading." The Mags and Snoop crew were just like, we got this. Head over towards A. We just pulled off the 2v4, and then Zentrix is like, but I'm still here.
Still here, nowhere to go. Chicago. This is starting to look exactly like our first S&D, where Dallas was up 5-2, and Chicago brought it all the way to around 11.
Yep. Well, we're about to see what happens here. As it does look like it's going to be an A hit coming out of OGC. You're going to send one player into mid. That is Prave, who gets away with his life. But Wally gets baited out by Krugs. First blood to Crest. And the rotation is on. Mags is going to be here now, but it's him versus the entirety of the OGC team. Bomb is getting planted. Down it goes. Shots going to Krug. Krugs gets away. And now you're on a 4v3 retake where all of OG... I mean, look at this. They're just taking over the entire bedroom. It's just like... This is like, you know, when you're in college, you just stack everybody into a room because you need places to sleep. This is what this is looking like right now. Yes, the trades are there, and Mags is going to get caught out. 4v3. Or sorry, 4-3 now, as OGC bringing it back. But honestly, is like, if you looked at the minimap and the amount of OGC players in this, like, literally this one tiny square.
Yeah, that was... I mean, maybe they're just trying to relive their LAN days that we all miss. Getting to actually see people and play games together.
Once everything is open up again, CRL LAN. I absolutely want to make it a thing.
Too bad half of us are in Canada. And then we also have the EU branch.
Hey, you just pick the most central location and we'll bring in as many people from the Rec League as we can. As Mags is once again going to go prone here. He's going to put shots at a Crest. He will get away.
His teammates are dying all around him, though. Just going
prone. Someone else is going to peek at him this time. Krugs will face. Down he goes, but it's now all down to Zentrix.
Zentrix in a 1v3 situation. He's got to grab the bomb here, too.
He will pick up the bomb. I think Limbs might have spotted him, though, so they know approximately where he is.
Zentrix looking for a way to this B bomb site. Oh my goodness, Limbs does
Oh, he's
spot him
gonna
out.
take
That's
shots though, and
4-4.
he will go down. So OGC bringing it back. We're tied up now, 4-4. As I mean, I thought this was all gonna be. I thought Dallas had this round. As Mags was just kind of snaking his way around mid, or around the. Yeah, I mean, he was just
The
making his way around
statue.
statue. He was prone, snaking his way, like just kind of crawling through the grass. He picked up one and looked for the second, but
I mean, Crest and Mags have kind of been hitting the same spots every time.
yeah.
They've both been laying down on each side. Oh, he actually stuck
Stop
Mags.
Mags!
What a
He's
nade.
gonna be so upset.
What a good grenade for Cruz to get right off the start here. Gonna make this round a little bit easier for him. So you actually have Prave all the way through mid. He's gonna catch Zentrix out. Snoop
He's
now
gonna
is gonna
catch
have
him
to
from
look both
behind.
directions.
Down he goes. Snoop, yeah, Snoop is now has to look from behind here. Someone's gonna hop into the window. Wally's gonna be the last alive. Down he goes. 5-4 now. OGC is on map and match point.
Wow. Four straight rounds.
Yeah,
for
OGC has
Chicago.
just rattled him off right now.
Dallas just needs to stem the bleeding, get this to around 11.
I mean, you look at the slaying is just absolutely picked up for OGC, and Dallas is kind of looking lost here. So we're going to see they're going to be on offense. It's going to be a 4-man train here over towards A.
The Dallas freight train's back. They're actually going to go hit mid. Mags gets picked up, but that's going to be the A site.
As Mags will go down here.
All of OGC is going to start rotating here over to this A site. Although I say that, Lim's still holding that B site, making sure nothing strange happens here.
Yeah, I don't think an OGC player has spotted anyone from Dallas in a little bit.
Oh no, it's all down to Snoop in a 1v4 situation to keep the hopes alive for Dallas.
So yeah, I got to see. Snoop is going to be down here. He's, oh man. So hilariously, he's got a free bomb plan on B.
I mean, you say that, but Limbs is coming around.
I mean, he did if he went straight there, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get it now. As well, he's gonna get caught in mid. There's one. He's gonna just throw the bomb down. He's got no time. And OGC with the reverse sweep, bringing it back down 2-0 in the series. Rattle off 3 straight games,
What a great
and they
series.
take it 3-2.